If your drain is cast iron rather than PVC or CPVC, treat it like a metal plumbing job and change your approach accordingly. Cast iron drains require different sealing and cutting techniques because the metal is brittle and older joints may be corroded. Start by clearing access and drying the area so you can inspect the flange and pipe condition. Look for cracks, heavy rust, or thin spots that mean replacement rather than repair. For sealing a new sink flange, use a brass sealing ring sized to the pipe and compress it with an appropriate lead or lead-free packing. If you use lead, heat gently and hammer flat to form a conforming gasket, taking care to avoid overheating and inhalation risks. If no flange exists or the pipe edge is uneven, a twist and seal flange insert can be driven and tightened into the pipe mouth to create a reliable mating surface for the sink drain tailpiece. When cutting or reaming cast iron, use a carbide wheel or cast iron nibbler rather than a standard saw blade. Score the pipe first and support the surrounding structure to prevent cracking. Always wear a dust mask and eye protection because cast iron dust and old lead residues are hazardous and contain metals that require proper cleanup. Common mistakes include assuming PVC techniques will work, so people try solvent welding or plastic sealants that do not adhere to metal and then leak. Instead, use metal-appropriate gaskets or mechanical compression rings. Another issue is aggressive heating or hammering that cracks the cast iron. Mitigate that by applying gentle, localized heat, using small taps with a hammer, and testing frequently rather than forcing the metal. A third problem is ignoring health risks from old lead or metal dust during work. Control dust with a vacuum equipped for fine particles, wet the surface to keep dust down, and dispose of residues according to local hazardous waste guidance. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners locate trusted local contractors when cast iron plumbing issues require professional replacement or specialized fittings, and we make it easy for contractors to find targeted local work. We also host a discussion community where we and other members share real-world tips, photos, and practical advice on adapting older cast iron plumbing.